Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your host, Preston Tompkins.
And I'm Zach Reinert.
Each week, we invite comedians on to read monologue jokes about current events. And Zach, we have not changed the name yet. Have you thought of any names you want to change this
No,
to?
the one I liked the most was like the fake news network thing, but that's like a popular meme account page.
Yeah.
It's like fake news network.
Yeah,
I used to work there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we just do fake news or monologue jokes, but if you have a suggestion on what we need to change our name to so people can actually start finding us, leave us a comment on YouTube.
Yeah, we're very hard to find SEO wise.
You have to spell it wrong on purpose, and then when it pops up on Google, you have to click no, I did mean to search that. So that might be an issue for SEO, but we'll figure it out.
And it's shockingly a difficult name or show to name.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
Yeah, it's we're on like episode 13 now, and we still haven't figured out. But we are on the midst of the 2024 election, and we got a stacked lineup on this episode. So let's introduce our guests. First returning guests, please welcome to the show, Mike Fellows, everybody. Yeah.
I guess. Thank you.
Yeah, Mike, you've been on the show before. Go ahead and say what you where people can find you, and do you have any shows this week? I know you're on a road trip, but do you have anything coming up?
Memeing into the void on Instagram. The only thing I have is in Hollywood on the 10th, Sunset Rooftop.
Awesome. Go check out Mike.
And another returning guest, give it over John Dahlgren, everybody.
What is up? Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to promote, Dahlgren?
Just watch Zach's special Trains on YouTube.
There we go. Fuck yeah. And our first time on the show, very, very funny comedian. You can see her kill it all over Colorado. Please give it up for Rosalie, everybody.
Oh my God. Hi, you guys. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for doing it.
Here.
We've been trying to get you on for a while.
Yeah, you guys tried to get me a couple months ago, but I was having a manic breakdown, so I'm happy to work through that.
Been there.
It happens. It happens.
It's weird how when you get medicated, you can look around at your life and be like, oh, this was all fucked up. This is completely, I need to turn this shit around.
Awesome. Well, where can people find you online? And do you have anything coming up this week?
God, yeah. Just like OMG Hi Rosalie on all my platforms. And then I'm actually doing Don't Tell up here in Fort Collins on Friday the 8th. So
fuck yeah.
Look out for that, wherever that's going to end up being.
Awesome. Go find Rosalie on everything.
Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. And your next. Oh, and also a returning guest. Give it up for Alex Linton, everybody.
Yeah. What up, Alex?
Yeah.
Thank you for forgetting about me and then coming back to me. I appreciate that.
I didn't forget about you. I just
we went returning guest, new guest. Oh shit, returning guests.
No, I forgot about everybody.
Yeah, it's okay.
I forgot what was happening.
New daddy. He's a new
it's
daddy.
Fine. You can find me on LinkedIn. I hate my job. I'll be working in the background as we go through this podcast. It is what it is. But I'd already written my jokes when I found out I had to work, so I was like, I'm going to do the podcast anyway. So
fuck yeah. Awesome. Well, welcome. And a first timer as well. Very funny comedian. Please give it up for Evan Vest, everybody.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah, very excited to have you on. Your Instagram is so great, Evan. I just met you online this week. Recommendation from Mike Fellows. So we're very happy to have you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, where can people find you? And do you have any shows this week?
I do comedy out in Humboldt County, California, mainly at the Savage Eternity Comedy Club. I know that Zach and Mike are going to be there in January. I'm on that show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to that. I'm opening for an all-female Beastie Boys cover band on November 16th and have my own headlining show on November 29th. It's really cool. And I'm also just started contributing to the Hard Times. So you can guys
fuck yeah.
look out for my articles on there coming up. Super
awesome.
Hell yeah. Congrats.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're opening for an all Beastie Boy women. They're doing awesome stuff.
Yeah, the Sheasty Boys, they're called.
That sounds really fun, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm
really
very
fun.
excited.
Well, last week while we were recording, literally it was 5 minutes before we recorded, a comedian was at the Trump rally in Madison Square Garden and somehow is altered historical events in the election. It was fucking insane. the effect that Tony Hinchcliffe has had on the 2024 presidential election. I had no idea if, and it was, here's my favorite thing that happened about that. Aubrey Plaza came out and spoke against Tony Hinchcliffe. If Aubrey Plaza talked shit about one of my jokes, I would fucking kill myself. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I don't want her to know who the fuck I am. Like, that's how bad it's gotten. You got Aubrey Plaza commenting on political events. It's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Tony Hinchcliffe for being the most influential leftist comedian since Lenny Bruce.
Yeah. I had the pleasure of explaining to my wife what Kill Tony is. And when you say it out loud to someone who has no idea, it sounds like the dumbest fucking thing ever. It really
That's
is.
because it's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
It's just
Dumbest fucking
crazy.
thing.
It's just crazy. So
You
I'm
got-
looking.
It's like, you know how open mics already suck?
Yeah.
What if people made
Yeah.
fun of you in the moment?
Right.
My wife was like, "How long do people wait for that show?" And I'm like, "People drive to that show from out of state. It's fucking sad."
Did you guys
Well-
see the Tim Heidecker video?
No.
Where he's-
No, I haven't seen that. I'll have to find
It's
that.
from Office Hours. It's like a tribute to Tony, where he's just like, I don't know how Tone does it with the roast master, Jeff Ross. It's like 3 minutes of that. It's great.
Oh man. Well, on that note, let's get to some monologue jokes about current events. Here's my first joke. In an interview, President Joe Biden said Trump supporters are, quote, garbage, prompting MAGA to dress up as garbage for their Halloween costumes. White House aides informed Biden this was a missed opportunity, and Biden should have called Trump supporters, quote, running cars in garages. Almost had it there, Joe. All right, Zach, what's your first joke?
All right. A bombing happened at a Trump rally in New York City this week, and now Tony Hinchcliffe has to go live in a cabin in the woods.
Oh man, yeah, I totally imagine the backlash he's going to get if Trump actually loses. He's going to have to go off
like
the
he's
grid.
like, if Trump loses,
Yeah.
he is fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have to hide.
Because his entire fan base is going to want to fuck. He's
Yeah.
going to he basically just became Mike Pence on January 6th.
I roll my eyes when people are like, maybe he did it on purpose. Like, yeah,
Oh,
maybe he's been
yeah.
a fucking racist piece of shit for like
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah,
That's a long bit to run,
Playing
Justin.
along
for
game,
Trump's
yeah.
second election.
It's coming. Here we go.
Yeah, he's not a Kamala sleeper cell. All right, like that's not what happened. All right, Dahlgren, what is your first joke?
After his Madison Square Garden rally, Donald Trump didn't denounce Tony Hinchcliffe's racist jokes that opened the event, saying he didn't hear them. Even though that's definitely a lie, it wouldn't be the first time Tony Hinchcliffe walked the room.
Hell yeah,
That's a comedy specific joke.
love it, love it. Evan, what's your first joke?
All right. Model and television host Heidi Klum wowed guests at her annual Heidi Halloween party by showing up in an elaborate and intricately detailed ET costume. Sources close to my penis confirmed this is nowhere close to the first time I've had confused sexual feelings towards ET.
I think my favorite Heidi Klum Halloween costume still the worm that she had to.
Yeah,
lay
the
on
worm was
carpet.
Oh,
amazing.
for sure.
Yeah, that was still
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, the worm was great.
I think Heidi Klum's Halloween costumes are why so many people want to eat the rich, though. So
Yeah.
that's also.
I mean,
a
the
fair
ET
point.
one was just the same.
Yeah,
cool. That could have probably put kids through college, but it was a pretty
Yeah.
cool costume.
Yeah.
No, it was worth it though.
all right.
Great pictures.
Yeah, great picture, but could have gotten some lunch for some kids there. All right, Mike, what's your first joke?
This one's a little long. Breaking, a comedian who runs the biggest open mic in the world and who has publicly stated that he wants to play the Joker is a piece of shit. Tony Hinchcliffe defended his derogatory remarks about Puerto Rico by saying that he loves the vacation there. In reality, Tony treats Puerto Rico like he does the woman who has domestic violence restraining order against him. He doesn't go near it.
Yeah, I love Tony's defense that he vacations there. It's like that scene in Oppenheimer where the senator was like, let's not bomb that city. Like, my wife and I love that city. Don't bomb that.
Yeah.
I don't normally follow the national anthem.
All right, Rosalie, what's your first joke?
Keeping it going with the Tony theme, Tony Hinchcliffe has faced backlash after appearing at a Trump rally at Madison Square Gardens. Politicians on both sides have come forward to share their discerning thoughts about his comments, the worst coming from vice presidential-elect Tim Walz, saying, "Who is that jackwad?" A jackwad, of course, being a slur in the Midwest. When asking for further comment, he had nothing available as Kamala Harris was busy washing his mouth out with soap, calling him a very naughty boy.
That's great.
Yeah, jackwad is definitely like top slur in the Midwest you can call someone.
It's so great. Honestly, I loved him. He's so funny. And just like the things that he does, he really is just going to be like America's weird dad in a few years.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, what's your first joke?
All right, I'm a little sad because it's not Tony Hinchcliffe related. Which means I'm
Go
not
for
making
it.
into the clip this
Boo.
week, apparently.
You'll make it into the clip. Don't worry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter. The Los Angeles Dodgers beat the New York Yankees to win the 2024 World Series, which means I was cheering for, you guessed it, a gas leak to blow up the stadium. It was like watching Voldemort and Sauron battle. I'm like, no one wins. No one wins. Worst, either way, the worst people in one of the worst cities in America are happy. It's a lose-lose situation for everyone.
Nobody fucking wins.
It's like when Cheney would yell at Bush, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Tony Hinchcliffe performed at a Trump rally in Madison Square Garden where he said Puerto Rico was, quote, garbage. The audience did not like the joke, making Tony the first racist to ever bomb at a KKK rally. It's like, how do you fuck that up? You're at that audience.
Yeah, too racist for a Trump rally is something.
Yeah. All right, Zach, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Benjamin Netanyahu actually called Tony Hinchcliffe to congratulate him on bombing to so many civilians.
Oh, that's fucking great. God damn it. I can't wait for the comments on that one. That's going to be fantastic. All right, Dahlgren, you're up.
All right. Marjorie Taylor Greene complained this week that people hate her for her opinions. If it makes her feel better, I also hate her for being an adulterous CrossFit freak that looks like she's the mutated result of an evil science experiment gone wrong.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Uh,
Evan, you're up.
All right. Television producers are once again planning yet another reboot of the classic game show Supermarket Sweep. This iteration will see teams of couples compete at a chance for a lavish, expensive shopping spree, allowing them to put up to 10 items in their cart.
Got to update it for the times, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. Inflation, I'll tell you.
Yeah. All right, Mike, you're up.
This isn't my joke. I wanted to piggyback off of something Zach said,
Go
but
for it.
basically that was the worst thing to happen at a Klan rally since Donald Trump was conceived. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Comedian Tony Hinchcliffe has multiple allegations ranging from joke theft to hitting women to drugging. There are also rumors that he pays strippers to peg him. It's kind of ironic that for a guy with so many skeletons in his closet that he looks like an actual closeted skeleton. Halloween joke.
Man, that's a perfect joke.
Great. All right, your turn, Rosalie.
All right. I've got Shawn Mendes made comments about his sexuality while performing at Red Rocks Amphitheater last week. He was quoted as saying, "The real truth about my life and my sexuality is that, man, I'm just figuring it out like everyone. I don't really know sometimes, and I know other times. Those other times being when he has a load up his ass."
I'm just so indecisive. I don't know.
I just don't know. He has a good boy tattoo on his arm. It's like, just be bi. Just be fucking bisexual. No one cares, dude.
Yeah. This is the most accepting time to be bi right now. Just go.
No one cares.
If anything, it's like boring to be bi.
Yeah, it's like we got bigger
boring.
shit going on. We got more important
Honestly,
shit
at this point,
about.
I feel like straight people need to start coming out. Like, you guys need to start being like, guys, I have some news to share.
Listen,
I'm pretty sure that's just. I'm pretty sure that's just called being a Republican. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. All right, Alex, you're up.
Okay, billionaire newspaper owners of the LA Times and the Washington Post have actively prevented their papers from endorsing Kamala Harris for president. It's just like the old adage goes, we will not go quietly into the night unless we're threatened by an orange fascist.
Oh man, I love that when that news broke, people were like, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Yeah, like you're not gonna fucking hurt Jeff Bezos at this point. Like that, he's not gonna notice your unsubscriptions. Like I get the movement, but come on.
Well, the irony also is that the Washington Post, during 2020, they're like democracy dies in darkness, and they're just like, actually, we're good with the darkness. Never mind. Funny, no, darkness is fine with us.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Tony Hinchcliffe defended his MAGA rally performance by comparing himself to Don Rickles performing at a Ronald Reagan rally. Tony fails to realize the difference between him and Don Rickles is Don Rickles made fun of women and Tony Hinchcliffe beats women. All right, you're up, Zach.
All right, let's see. Leaked audio of Jeffrey Epstein before he died was released Saturday, saying for 10 years he was Donald Trump's closest friend. So now even neoliberals finally don't respect Jeffrey Epstein.
All right, your turn, Dahlgren.
It's so funny that his closest friend is the guy who gets him, teenage girls to have sex with.
You mean his closest friend isn't fake Dr. Phil? I was pretty sure that was
at a rally this week, Elon Musk suggested that Chick-fil-A should be in charge of the southern border. If the Chick-fil-A was in charge of the border would end up the opposite of the restaurant, where it's closed every day but Sunday. A Chick-fil-A spokesperson released a statement saying, to be honest, we'd rather deport the gays.
God damn it. All right. Evan, your turn.
Oh man, I do feel bad I don't have any Tony jokes, but I was on that show. I was on that show in 2019, and I had thought that allowing a hack to call me ugly was going to help my career. But
did you get a good reel out of it though?
Not really.
No,
but I did get to meet Miss Pat. Anyway, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are set to square off Tuesday in what may be one of the most socially and politically divisive elections of our time, with rumblings of protests and secession coming from both sides of the aisle. Despite mounting tension and hostility across the nation, political forecasters predict that next week's episode of this podcast is going to be fire, dog.
Yeah, I'm going to be still drunk when we record next Sunday. I believe, last election I drank a Four Loko because it was like at the height of the pandemic, and they had $1 Four Loko at my liquor store. I don't think at 34 years old I could drink a Four Loko anymore, but we'll see how drunk I get Tuesday.
What were you doing at 30? There's no.
Hey, at 30, hey, I went into quarantine 29, so I was still living it up. But then I slowly realized, fuck, I can't party like I used to.
You're gonna get so drunk that next week's episode is gonna be the Preston Tompkins memorial episode.
Yeah.
This is unrelated. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I just watched the episode of SVU with my girlfriend, and they were talking about Four Loko, but they couldn't use that name, so they called it Five Crazy.
The off-brand Four Lokos, so they didn't get sued. That's fantastic.
Five Crazy.
It's awesome.
You just know there was an hour-long meeting with a bunch of names on a whiteboard, and that's the best they can come up with.
They had an episode where a transgender teenager got pushed off of a bridge, so they called it Transgender Bridge.
Ooh, Jesus.
Okay. They try really hard.
All right.
I liked it. I think that's all that counts.
yeah, you got the Rosalie vote. So
yeah, you got my laugh. I think you're safe.
All right, you're up, Mike.
Okay. Let's see. There's nothing funny about the drugging allegations against Tony Hinchcliffe, but I bet he puts his pinky up in the air when he drops the drugs into the drink. He looks like he slaps a hole in the drywall when he gets mad.
Oh, fuck. That's great.
I'm almost done with it.
You're good. All right, Rosalie, you're next.
All right. The Vatican has unveiled the official mascot of Holy Year 2025. Luce, which is Italian for light, is an adorable cartoon child with a fun outfit, big blue eyes, and a tiny mouth for keeping all those big secrets from spilling out. Honestly, the worst part is, and I can send this to you if you want to like show it, Preston. There's please. A picture of like a representative from the church with the cartoon.
Oh no.
It is the most chilling, just like Gollum with the ring. Like he's actually touching it. I'm like, ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
This gender non-conforming representative of the church.
I'm gonna need to see that picture.
I'll shoot it over to you. Don't you worry.
That's so funny. Fuck. All right. Alex, you're up.
Okay. Phil Lesh, original member and bassist of the Grateful Dead, passed away at the age of 84. The good news, all of your most annoying friends are really sad right now.
I'm grateful
that includes
he's
me.
dead.
I cried. I don't care. Box of rain, baby. I don't care.
Oh, shit. All right. Iowa is now polling in favor of Kamala Harris just 3 days before the election. A lot of strategists are confused that Iowa is a swing state, but you wouldn't be surprised Iowa swings if you've ever been on farmersonly.com.
You're never lonely.
Never lonely, baby. All right, you're up, Zach.
All right. A photographer was killed after accidentally walking into an airplane propeller at a small Kansas airport. Reports say witnesses present were thoroughly mystified.
God damn it. Fuck you. God damn it. God damn it.
I was wondering why they were having brunch in front of a running airplane.
God damn it. All right. Dahlgren, you're up.
A California landlord was fired after stealing tenants' ballots and using them to vote for Trump. One of the tenants said it was a welcome shift from the guy stealing her panties and loose change.
I'm surprised this didn't start Florida Man.
Yeah. All right. Your turn, Evan.
All right. Presidential nominee Donald Trump recently sparked controversy after referring to Liz Cheney as a war hawk and suggested putting her in front of a firing squad, proving once again that even a broken clock wants to have sex with its own daughter twice a day.
Ah, shit. Congrats. That is bravo. Fuck.
Bravo. Yeah.
All right, you're up, Mike.
Again, this isn't my joke, but Alex is my buddy is like a deadhead, and he told me like Phil Lesh died, and he got mad because I said he's not showering in heaven now. Back to Tony, goddammit.
Let's go.
I mean, it's weird that Tony Hinchcliffe hates the left so much, considering that he looks like he came out of a basket like a gay snake in the woke remake of Aladdin. I don't know. Not my best. All right.
It's all good. Any hate on Tony is good hate. All right. All right, Rosalie, you're up.
All right. Agatha All Along just made Marvel history for having its first on-screen kiss between two women. The show has been praised as being the gayest thing in the Marvel universe. which is pretty unfair to the actual gayest thing in the universe, the fans themselves.
All right, that's my favorite. Block it
That
now.
one's
That's
going
my
to be the one that
favorite.
gets me in trouble, ironically.
Oh, it's getting clips.
Yeah,
A bunch
It's
of
getting
sad
clipped.
nerds.
oh my
That's how we
God.
market ourselves.
Oh fuck.
Let me
That's-
get that Instagram handle again.
Yeah. Fuck, that is so good. Oh my God. All right, you're up, Alex.
The 2024 election takes place this Tuesday. You can tell things are truly dire when we are jealous of Canada. Remember when Canada was a joke? It used to be all like, oh, hockey and Tim Hortons, eh? And now we're looking over there. Democracy and universal care, plus the tastiest prime minister in the land. Like, Canada, go Canada.
Fuck yeah. All right. Elon Musk tweeted that if Donald Trump loses, the Democrats will do, quote, everything in their power to destroy him, unexpectedly giving everyone a reason to finally vote for Kamala. It's like you just gave everyone a reason to fucking vote for her, man.
Yeah, the best is him just like talking everyone into it by
Yeah.
like just trying to be himself.
Yeah, he's like actively losing the election
Or when
with
he couldn't even do a USA chant, you'd be like,
Oh
US,
my God.
USA, US.
Oh yeah.
USA. USA.
Did you see the video of his mom on like BBC?
Yeah,
losing?
she's insane.
Dude, she is fucking crazy. She can't fucking talk at all. It's wild.
Yeah.
All right, you're up, Zach.
Oh yeah, all right. Some sad news. The Hamburglar has died after stealing and eating 27 E. coli infested cheeseburgers at McDonald's this week.
Oh man, that's great.
Rip to a real one.
All right, your turn, Dahlgren.
3 people are dead and 8 injured in a mass shooting after a homecoming game in Mississippi. The president of the alumni committee is facing backlash that the weekend's events included a school shooting.
That's great. Fuck. All right, Evan, your turn.
Okay. This might be one of the darkest jokes I've ever written, so I'm
Let's
glad
go.
I'm sharing it here first. Novelty sticker makers had a meeting earlier this week to discuss what to do with the overstock of Joe Biden "I did that" stickers, commonly found at various gas pumps around the country. Consensus was reached when they agreed to send them to where they belong the most: Palestinian cemeteries.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, damn.
It was fun to run that one by my girlfriend.
Oh
Just-
man, I really enjoyed that one.
I'm sure she just got a real scary look on her face.
Oh,
Like,
fuck, man. We got gay Marvel fans and a Joe Biden sticker. I did that joke for genocide. Those are my 2 favorite jokes.
That's we got range on this show.
Yeah, we got range, baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Mike, you're up.
Oh man, I was just thinking about it too. It's ironic that Tony's like remarks might actually hurt Trump, because when Trump was on Rogan, he said you should take Hinchcliffe on the road, have him write you some bangers.
Yeah, that was wild.
I sure did.
I'm trying to move on from Tony. So in
Go for
sports news, the Los Angeles Dodgers defeated the New York Yankees to become the World Series champions. And during his set at MSG, the MSG Trump rally, comedian Tony Hinchcliffe said that he wanted the Yankees to beat the Dodgers. In related news, I want Tony Hinchcliffe to stop beating women. I'm just trying to trail the point.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, you're up, Rosalie.
All right. Lady Gaga dropped a new single for the first time in years. The song has sparked hope amongst fans for a new album to drop and has left Gaga hopeful that people will just kind of focus on this rather than Joker 2.
Yeah, can Gaga please take a break from movies for like a year or 2 and just
Honestly.
I need more good Gaga music, all right? Kesha's rolling right now, but I need Gaga as a backup. All right, Alex, you're up.
Elon Musk has reportedly been offering his sperm to friends as a gift. Said one friend, it was definitely the worst wedding gift we received. We would have preferred cash, or we would have accepted a Cybertruck, even.
Fuck. I just want this election to end with Elon offering Kamala a horse to fuck her, like he did that one flight attendant. Like that's just wanted to come full circle.
Oh yeah, the woman who jerked him off, so he bought her a horse.
Yeah,
That was the offer, right? I don't think she took it.
nope. Daylight savings time happened this morning, giving Democrats an extra hour of texting us, asking us for money. The shit won't stop.
Oh,
$5 or Nazi. It's basically
real. It's too honest.
Yeah. And now we're gonna
did, like donate $25 trying to be like a good person, and I've gotten nothing. Like hourly text messages from all these fucking people, and I'm about to be like, I'm gonna change my fucking vote. I can't.
Yeah,
it's too
exactly.
much.
Everyone.
So I'm a registered independent, so I get them from both sides.
Oh,
and
fuck.
It's crazy getting them from like the Democratic side being like, this is like a bad issue that we should be caring about. And then on the Republican side, it was just like, trans babies are going to be eaten. And you're like, what is going on with the Republicans?
It's like, why is the Republican group chat adding me? Like, what the fuck is going on? But luckily enough, my phone detects it as spam, so I don't have to like open it. But you just know, like after Tuesday, the Democrats are going to ask to donate to stop the Civil War at this point. They're like, hey, we need arms and help, please. All right, Zach, your turn.
All right. Tucker Carlson this week claimed he was once violently attacked by a demon in his sleep until he realized it was just one of his Hispanic housekeepers waking him up from a nap.
All right, I'm going to tag with my joke. It wasn't a demon. It was Alex Jones trying to suck his dick. Oh, fuck. All right, Dahlgren, your turn.
All right, here's a joke I wrote 3 weeks ago.
There we go.
Tua Tagovailoa returned to the starting lineup for the Miami Dolphins after another scary concussion a few weeks ago. One more hit to the head, and he'll be committing welfare fraud and texting journalists dick pics.
Oh, that's
nice
great.
Brett Favre joke.
Yep. All right, your turn, Evan.
Okay, I will do the Tony joke that I wrote a few weeks ago. Comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, after a set of racist jokes at Madison Square Garden, it came to light that he was accused of domestic abuse, a racist and a woman beater. Who does this guy think he is? A police officer?
As always, he's stealing people's bits.
No.
All right. Your turn, Mike.
Let's see. The right treats Puerto Rico like it's the clit. They don't know where it is or why it matters. Great job. Fuck.
Love that one.
Love it.
I'm slightly moving away.
It's okay. You can keep
Say
going.
his name this time.
You're only just adjacent now.
Yeah.
All right, your turn, Rosalie.
All right. Wicked comes out later this month, which is great news for all the nervous, emotionally distant uncles who will have something to talk to about with their kind of fruity, fashionable nephew.
That's great. All right, your turn, Alex.
Trump on the campaign trail has been filmed working at a McDonald's drive-thru and driving a truck with an orange safety vest. It's truly insane that his best strategy right now is poor people cosplay.
Oh, fuck.
I like how when he tried to get into the garbage truck, he missed the door.
Oh my God. Like, I know it's
People usually open these for me. I've never opened one before.
Yeah.
It's like one of his eyes is bad and he has no depth perception anymore.
Yeah. Because it's crazy. He doesn't drink, so it's very funny seeing him do a drunk thing when he doesn't drink at all. Like it was so, it wasn't even like an old person thing. He just couldn't coordinate how to open a door. All
You
right.
snort Adderall long enough, it'll fuck you up, probably.
There you go. It's catching up to him. While in Wisconsin, Donald Trump campaigned in a garbage truck with his name on it. That's a little too on the nose, don't you think? Donald Trump campaigning in a garbage truck is like Kamala Harris campaigning in a bombed out hospital in Gaza.
Oh my.
All right. Your turn, Zach.
All right. IKEA will pay $6 million to East German prisoners forced to build their furniture. To which some Germans said, "Well, I don't think it was $6 million."
Fuck.
Fucking shit.
See, we got range on this show. It's not just one thing. We got range. All right, you're
Glad
at Dahlgren.
saying the most fucked up shit for once on here.
Yeah.
Who do I know who's a bigger piece of shit than Love you, dude.
All right, your turn, John.
All right, this is my last one.
Go for it.
The UK has recently given Paddington Bear a passport. Concerns were raised about Paddington's wholesomeness when he announced that his first overseas visit would be Thailand.
I'm just imagining Paddington Bear walking.
Taking a sex trip,
Oh, fuck.
sex tourism.
With this little suitcase that he's got all of his sex toys in. All right, you're up, Evan.
All right, this will also be my last one. A week or so after the death of Grateful Dead bassist Phil Lesh, Primus announced that their drummer Tim Alexander abruptly quit over email. We have urged people to check on their unemployed stoner friends and make sure they're okay in their mom's basement.
I don't like
Bravo,
Primus that much.
bravo.
Rough month for a guy like me.
All right, you're up, Mike.
I got two left. I'll do a similar one, I guess. With things being especially bleak in America right now, be sure to check on your suicidal friends and remind them to vote.
Shit. Great. God damn it.
I'm already ready for January 6th part 2.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Can we just flash forward to January?
I was saying it would be very funny if they did another January 6th, but they still just want to hang Mike Pence for some reason.
Find him.
Yeah.
Which lovable cartoon voice actor will be arrested this time?
Jake Johnston got a year in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're up, Rosalie.
Oh God, my last joke was actually my last, but I wanted to take a second and just thank you both for letting me have the opportunity to use Twitter for something other than like dread schooling politics or just looking at really aggressive porn. So this has been huge for me and my side of things. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. All right, you're up, Alex.
A woman who pleaded guilty to dressing as a clown, then shooting and killing her boss's wife, and later marrying that same boss, has been released from prison. And you all already know this happened in Florida. Come on.
Couldn't even finish a sentence, and I knew it was fucking Florida. Zach, how many do you have left?
I could do like 3, but
I got 2 left.
All right, yeah,
So
let's
just
just
go back
hammer him out.
I got one more also.
Oh,
okay,
perfect.
sweet.
Yep. John Fetterman was a guest on Joe Rogan's podcast, making it another episode where Joe interviewed the embodiment of brain damage. I just love that Kamala declined. They're like, who do we get on for our side? Let's do Joe Fetterman. All right, you're up, Zach.
All right. TGI Fridays filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy this week. But don't worry, if you have DUIs, you can still serve tables at Applebee's or Chili's.
All right. Your turn, Alex.
The Colorado Rapids were eliminated from the playoffs by the LA Galaxy on Friday. And to all the Galaxy fans that tried to talk trash to us at the stadium, I just want to say, we like actual sports here. We don't care. I was just bored on a Friday. I don't care. Sure, enjoy. I've got the Broncos going on. And the Nuggets and the Avalanche. I would watch the indoor lacrosse team over the soccer team any day of the week. Yes, it does have an indoor lacrosse team. And it's awesome.
Yeah, when I used to work at the zoo, they would give out free tickets. It was for the Nuggets, which at that time were not that good, and then the lacrosse team, and that's it. And nobody ever wanted the free tickets. We would just pawn them off to other people.
You got to go to the Loud House. Well, all right, all of us, we're gonna go. We're gonna record a podcast from the Loud House.
Let's go. Yeah. I got another Joe Rogan joke. JD Vance went on Joe Rogan and said, quote, "I think we can get the normal gay guy vote." Campaign advisors informed JD Vance that he was mistaken and that they actually only expect to get the, quote, "closeted gay Republican vote." All right, let's bring it home.
Zach. I got a tag for that.
Oh, go for it, Dahlgren.
He thinks they'll get the normal gay guy vote because he is one.
All right, Zach, let's bring it home with our last joke.
All right. In Oklahoma, small town police chief and the entire police department resigned with no explanation this week. But so far, domestic violence has been reduced by 40% in just their households.
Fuck yeah, love it. Well, I want to. Oh, go for it.
One more, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I have one more, but Zach's TGI Fridays reminded me of this is like an old one I used to do. Applebee's has $1 margaritas, and for a limited time, they'll let you shoot up in their bathroom. My actual last joke. Friends and family recently celebrated the heavenly birthday of comedian Norm Macdonald. All I wanted for Norm's birthday was for Rob Schneider to be dead instead.
All right. Well, with that, we thank
not Norm. Take him.
Yeah, take it. I want to thank all of our guests today. Thank you so much for coming on before our big shitty election on Tuesday. If you know our sign off, please say it with us. 1, 2, 3. Fuck him, Night Shyamalan. We love you, and we'll see you next week.